Today's the day we see what's wrong with the Beamer. I ain't seen this car in a while, but now she's going to the shop. So let's load her up. As you guys can see from the previous video, I am taking the Beamer to the shop right now. I didn't expect on fixing it, honestly, because I listed it on Facebook for sale, but everybody keep wasting my time and trying to lowball me. And the car got it's a good car, besides whatever the fuck going on with it now. Like I said, I got $6 grand put into it, so my girl just was like, fuck it, if nobody's gonna give you what it's worth. I even dropped it down to $1,800 if you were trying to go $800, like, nah. At the end of the day, it's still a car, because you ain't gonna go to no used dealership and try to lowball them. And the whole time they selling you a fucked up car, you just don't know it yet. So nah, man. I own this car, is fully paid off, so we about to just see what they got going on, what's going on with it. The place I'm taking it to do rebuild engines, so hopefully it's just something simple and cheap, easy fix. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna keep you guys updated, but I'm gonna get more videos as possible while I'm on the road heading to the shop right now. Probably nothing crazy because the truck is hooked up right now, so I can't be flying and all that crazy stuff. So yeah, just tune in. Cut you guys on when I get to not Katie. I'll cut you guys on when I get to Houston, and then I'll cut you guys on and let you know some more what's going on. So yeah, stay you some cookies and milk or something, because you don't want to miss this video. It's your favorite, man. Come on, make sure y'all tell a friend, subscribe too while you wait. Be back in a sec. I'll get gas in this big ass truck. Beamer right there. We're going sideways like a motherfucker. What the fuck? See, your boy made it to Houston 20 minutes later. And yeah, let's hop into why I decided to fix traffic. That's a perfect time to talk about it. So, the whole idea behind it, I was going to fix it myself and find out what's wrong with it, but I didn't want to buy the parts that I thought was going to fix it, and it didn't fix it. So, what my girl was like, she was like, since it's going to cost more for the part that I was going to buy to fix it, just take it to a shop that does rebuilds and pay a diagnostic fee. Sorry, I can't talk today. A diagnostic fee of $200, right? So I can know what I'm dealing with, so I know what I'm getting into, so I know exactly what it is, and I'm not just guessing it anymore. Because that's been the problem with this whole. That's been no problem with this car the whole time. The 328. Everybody's just been guessing, so no more guessing. We about to find out what the fuck it is. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. If it is something too serious, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know for a fact that I'm not buying a new engine for it. Not a brand new one, because they said a brand new engine 0 miles from BMW is $13K, which, I mean, that's not bad, but them engines are so unreliable, I wouldn't dare do that. I'll engine swap before I do that, which brings me to my next point. If it is something bad that can't be fixed, I do plan on swapping it for a more reliable engine, so we're just gonna have to see and work with it, see what it is from there. But yeah, if I do swap it and pay the money for it, it's gonna be something way more reliable and something capable of holding a lot more power. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. So yeah, I'm almost to the shop though. I'm gonna cut you guys on when I'm unloading the car. So we're finally down the street from the shop. Should be pulling up here in a second. This truck right here has been driving so damn fucking slow in front of me. It's crazy. No, I'm just playing. The bitch in the hood, for real though, y'all. I don't follow them. Nah, just playing. Let's see what they got going on.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right into the parking lot.
One thing I hate about Houston, boys, these potholes. Y'all already know these potholes out here are fucking crucial. If you had a loose tooth and you hit a pothole in Texas, that motherfucker knock that bitch clean out. The hood, chat. We on Bissonnette Street. This shit is in the ghetto.
Turn right into the parking lot.
Alright, just pulling up now, guys. Let's see what they talk about.
Arrived.
Yeah, guys. I know y'all probably wondering why is he fixing the 328 again? They're just unreliable, right? That might be true, right? But hear me out. Yeah, like I said, I know a lot of you thinking like, why is he fixing this BMW again, the 328? It just keep breaking. That might be true. But I know y'all seen the first video when I first picked it up again from Colorado. I left Texas to go pick it up, and the first dude completely fucked me over and fucked up my car. Let's just start there. I ain't gonna say his name. I don't really give a fuck no more. It's over with, bro. I don't care that deeply no more. Fuck him. Like, whatever. right? Sorry, excuse my language again. But yeah, man, he completely fucked it over. So a real good friend of mine, a real cool dude, cool shop that I've always took my first Beamer to. The very first Beamer I had, I always took it to him. It never had no problems. It always ran good when he had it. He always made sure I was taken care of. The car was running like complete crap when I got it from the first dude that just messed it up. So I took it to my guy. Got it back running right, got it back everything. He told me it's still, hey, it still feel a little tweaks you need to do for it to run perfectly, but she's running good enough to get you where you're trying to go. Because he knew I was flying out there that weekend to come pick it up, so he had it ready for me and being able to make sure it drove all the way back to Texas. And mind you, it did drive all the way back to Texas. It was fine. But as soon as we got to Texas, like maybe 30 minutes from the house, shit started tripping again. So I went to Beamer Performance out here in Houston, Texas. But anyway, if you need any work done to your Beamer, make sure you check out Beamer Performance. They do good work. They don't do that sloppy shit that just hurry up and quick, throw it together. They don't do that, bro. They do it by the book. They do it you right. They don't overcharge you arm and a leg either. So just remember that. Yeah. Anyway, look at this fucking crackhead. Anyway, so yeah, Beam Performance got it back running right. It was running perfectly now. 2 months later, if that, the shit started acting up again, started misfire. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And it wasn't nothing on their end, so don't say, man, you said they're good. No, they're good. Check them out. Even though the shops told me, like, they normally do good work, so whatever. So the car started misfiring again, and blah, 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 this and that. So the shop that I just dropped it off to, I called them, and they're like, yeah, we do rebuilds. And that's the only reason I didn't go with Beamer Performance, because they don't do rebuilds. They wanted to replace the engine with another used one that had like 130,000 miles. I'm like, that don't even make sense. Again, nothing against them. I'm just not doing it. And they said a brand new engine would cost me about 15. I'm like, I don't want to do that either. So when this place told me they do rebuilds, my process of thinking, I'm like, okay, cool. Hopefully it's not the engine, right? But if it's something in the engine like a rod bearing, whatever the case may be, what part it is, I'm like, this is my chance to upgrade it to performance parts so it can become reliable, right? And hold more horsepower and have one of the fastest N20s out here. I feel like that'd be a great build that people will want to see because it's never been done before. And that's why I always started this, bro. That's why I got my first N20, because there's a lot of people out there that got an N20 that's scared to modify it or build it or show it off or do anything to it because of what other people say. Because, you know, everybody hate the N20 and they tell them it's unreliable, timing chain, this, and that. Bro, I did it to show them, like, who cares what people say, bro? People always gonna have something to say. You can have a Lamborghini, you can have a Bugatti. Ain't nobody gonna care. And that's my point of why I always stuck to it and never let what people say affect me, bro, because it don't matter, honestly. It's all about fun at the end of the day, and I want to do a build that everybody can relate to, that's not something expensive. Anybody can get a 328, trust me. But yeah, that's my thought process on that, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about that, if you're excited to see this, or what like your thoughts and your feelings on it, and what's your opinion on the 328. I know a lot of people are not gonna like it, so, but hey, it's not for everybody. I don't expect everybody to like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. And we got more parts coming for the S5 and the truck. The big body truck that we in right now. Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for that, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this.